Thank you.
Walk
I don't
forward.
even know
Nicely
what's
done.
happening.
Thank you.
Am I back?
No, bro, watch what happens when
was
I go
that? I
toward
just
the
like
wall.
went through the ceiling.
What?
And I like couldn't get into the
Wait,
dome.
other way.
But it looked
Keep turning.
Okay,
I can't
so
see
if
where you
back
are.
up, I-
More,
Behind you.
more,
Behind you.
Teleport everywhere.
more.
If I
Here.
back up, I go through the ceiling. That's weird.
Watch this.
Oh.
And
Whoa, you went up.
wait.
There's like a secret collider. Whoa.
Right?
Yeah, it tosses you up in the air and then throws you outside.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I think it's because your box collider isn't tall enough, probably, and it's climbing over it.
That was so weird.
It's just,
Well, Sam,
wait, why did
I
go
have to say,
outside?
Sam
Up
did
in
the
air.
colliders. That's why they're not perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Well, thanks, Sam.
Just kidding.
Oh,
You did a pretty good job.
No, he did a good job too. We're
box?
both.
Is that what I heard?
It was very
Carolyn, you
collaborative.
review it, yeah.
I did. Oh,
Yeah.
it's very
I
cool.
take it you have a design
That's
or
why.
3D. You have some experience with this.
Whoop. Uh-oh. I did it again. How do I get back there? Me?
I
No, I don't.
I basically looked at pictures and took all the different pictures that he gave me and referenced them as much as possible. And if I had questions about how things were laid out, I asked him. He figured out how
but I
the
assume you
screen
have
works.
experience with doing design or
Mhm.
3D or
Yeah,
something.
graphic design and 3D modeling.
Yeah.
Yep.
The movie should be running, so if you're not seeing it, give it a minute.
Oh,
It
is
might
What
be
do you
How
work in?
old is this theater supposed to be?
Oh, okay.
40s to 60s, I believe, is the time frame. Like an Art Deco,
I
Art
see.
Moderne. hmm
I love it so much. Thank you. Can I have a hug?
Yeah, I can't like put my arms around you, but you're welcome to do it to me.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank you
creepy.
for doing this. I love it. So beautiful. No arm hug.
I'm in 2D mode here.
Thank
so
you.
yeah.
I've had those kind of hugs before.
3D hug in a
Squeeze
2D
me.
world.
Just squeeze me.
Try to go. What software do you work in?
Blender and Unity.
All right.
hmm
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So I'm seeing the words "A street in Baghdad, dream city of the ancient East."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big work
Cool.
to get up on the video.
Cool.
Some people aren't.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's not all
There we go.
now like it was in his camp.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yay.
Although
So
we have
It looks
to
great.
control
It really looks
Which
great.
is amazing for AltSpace video.
Yeah.
Sam worked very
Fucking
hard to make
amazing.
sure that this video worked right. So I have to give him props for
Oh.
making the media player work.
It looks good.
He's got to be streaming from
Cool.
somewhere, like his own personal server or a Dropbox or something.
It's possible. Yeah, I don't remember what his ultimate solution was.
Yeah, you can't stream from any public like YouTubes or Twitches. They always error out.
Lower quality too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And it has to be a public domain movie as well. So
Yeah.
the classic films are
Well,
mostly.
if he's streaming from his
And to get
house,
the
then it
VIP
doesn't have to
seat.
stream whatever the F you want.
Right.
He has
Well,
the
He
VIP
might
seat up
have
there.
Because it,
put OBS on his computer, but you can
what's
still
next?
press play when you arrive. So I think he must be streaming it from somewhere individually, not like just all the time. I know live videos, it works really well.
Get a good
but-
view.
yeah.
Oh, I think are we
Yeah,
losing?
I was trying to help you yesterday with the audio.
Oh yes, I remember you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it got working or not, but
Well, I got my microphone. I'm just using a headset on a 2D world, but I use the same headset in my I use the same earphones in my headset now too, so it works.
It's like
Gotcha.
because I'm sitting at the edge of my room. When I spin, I like.
Ah.
where are you?
I kept going through the wall.
You're my nightmare.
Did you intentionally make there's the space
Are you
behind
trying to watch
behind the
movie, or-
counter
Mhm.
that was the controls. There's a little secret room, and you kind of have
Mark-
it in model.
Yep.
Was that intentional?
Are you down
Yeah.
there?
Sam told me that's your
about- you
AV
about ready?
room, your projector room.
That's so funny. I was
Are you
curious.
trying to
if
watch
it was there.
this whole film?
Okay.
It also lets you sneak in
Oh,
around.
I don't know. Did you want to hang out here or did you want to go?
Where to go? Yeah.
Disappear.
I'm ready to keep exploring.
So my only actual experience with this theater on the playa
Mhm.
was to actually come through this door is actually like really small.
Yeah.
And
I noticed you just enlarged it recently, right? So
Sam,
you wouldn't get
I think
stuck.
we have
Sam
to
made
be
the
able to
whole
get through it and be
video,
all right.
made the whole scene bigger in this one.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take you guys actually to a different version that I originally made. I'll show you some of the differences so you can.
Yeah, but it's harder to get through. When the door was shorter, you had to teleport through
Right.
to get through or duck which might be hard for computer people. But yeah, let's see the other.
My worlds. I think this is built out for Mac, but I don't remember. So if anyone's on a Mac,
I don't know why the movie's not playing for me.
this is the older version.
Mm.
Ready,
I think I
guys?
might have a link to this if this hasn't changed.
Yeah, this was the original one that was linked on the main playa, but it just got updated to this one today. So if you guys want to see the small version, and this one doesn't have a screen either. All right, cool, we made it. Always wonder a little bit. I always wonder a little bit when I'm teleporting people.
See the trash fence.
Yes, so this one has a trash fence. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. So this version has a trash fence and slightly different scaling. So you guys let me know what you think of the scale of it. Why do I feel like I'm tall?
Because you're flying.
Oh, I don't mean to
You're
fly.
getting high. I don't know.
Is that better?
No,
I'm getting hot.
it's haunted. It's haunted. Don't go in.
Oh, and look at the candy counter. I have like a dusty texture, so I was working on some more texture things. Yeah. But that was supposed to be the door texture as well.
Anybody want junior man?
Oh, this is even shorter.
Yes. So tell me if it's hard to get through. I'm curious.
I want all.
I'm taking a picture. Wait, everyone look at me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at me. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, wait. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Oh, I missed you on the right. Wait, one more. You know, it's funny because the camera, it like gets closer than I think. Yay.
And if you say it's like saying cheese. It'll make you smile.
Oh,
make
yeah?
any sounds at all.
Okay, everyone go, Get close together, get close together.
We're almost in tune.
1, 0. Yes, perfect.
Yay!
That was great. Oh my God, there's so many people. Yay!
That was a very.
JC Vegas, are you from Vegas?
I actually am.
I actually live in Vegas right now too.
Very funny, very cool. Well, since you're in the programming space, I'm totally wanting to pick your brain then.
Yeah.
But not today because we're busy.
Yeah, we're having fun today. Next week. And the afterburn
exactly.
decompression.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, totally.
There's no decompression.
I'm sure next week that's what you
More
want to talk about.
building. Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's just more building.
But yeah, so the textures, you know, obviously aren't added on the chair and stuff, but then this scale of this door, yeah, so I can see Light Queen. How do you feel about getting through the door? Is it too hard? Are you stuck?
It's pretty hard.
Are you stuck?
Well, you can't. Yeah,
I
you
just
can't
tell
go
them
that way.
But I'll tell you,
Can you bend?
It was hard to go through the.
Yeah, can you bend?
It was hard to go through the regular door.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it's hard.
I wanted it
to
feel like that.
It's difficult to get through the real one. So
exactly.
But you have to teleport.
Oh, that's fun.
You can't just duck.
Hey.
You can't duck down.
No.
Okay.
No.
So maybe I should have just I think I might have made a collider too short. Like I should have just made the collider a little bit taller. It's funny you can't just get down like on the ground and go through.
No, I'm on the ground.
You are. Oh, that's funny. Okay, she's like, yup, nope.
She's just bumping into walls in her apartment.
Oh, I did it. I'm only really down there though.
This is amazing.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to just make the collider just a little bit taller.
Now the funnier part would be the actual, like a camera shot of what you actually look like in your home doing this.
I know, superimpose the two. But that's what I wanted, to have that experience of like, what are you willing to go through? So in Costume Cult, I made these cardboard cutouts so people could do like a face and hole kind of experience. And when I first tested it with people, someone had to get up a little bit higher. to make their face line up with the top of the cutout, and they popped up, and we didn't have the flight tool enabled yet. And so I was like, how are you doing that? And he goes, oh, I'm standing on a chair. I'm like, you're climbing on a chair in your house right now? He's like, yep.
in a VR goggles.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, that's dedication. So I love that. I actually wanted to make something a little bit, you know, I don't want it too difficult, but yeah, now someone's in the air right now. What'd you do over there, Mango?
Yeah, so you have the collider doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, so I realized I could teleport up here. I was looking around because in the other Bijou you can stand on top of the candy counter, but this one you can't.
Oh, yeah, different colliders.
Cool. You can see the.
You should be able to get on the roof.
You can see the inside of the marquee.
Oh yeah, you should be able to get on the roof actually.
Yeah.
Oops, I just went way far away.
Oh, we went to the other side.
I meant to get onto the roof, but I'm in 2D, so it's hard.
That's not where we keep the generator. though.
He goes, that's not where we keep the generator.
This is what the marquee floor. That's pretty cool. You modeled the tubing for the marquee.
Yep, I did. I sure did. Spent a lot of time on that detail. And the shadow of the marquee tubing on the roof as well is there, just slightly. So, okay, cool. I could fly up. Yeah, the generator was just a detail that I added just to make something more interesting on the roof. But that's funny that you noticed that because.
So you should know.
Sam,
not only is the generator not up there because of sound reasons, but also there's no way we'd have that nice a generator. The generator is the Bijou. The Bijou has 3 generators, and all together they don't quite make one. They're all garbage.
That's funny. Oh man! But notice.
I thought it was an air conditioner.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I think a lot
the
of.
Bijou's actually pretty comfortable.
Is it? It's insulated.
Yeah. There's a fan. There's a fan right here.
Mm.
But other than that, it's actually because it's so boxed in. It's actually pretty comfy.
Nice. The trash fence in this world didn't get added to the final world either. So if you guys notice the trash fence out there,
I thought there was one.
I don't think he added it.
I love
to the final one because
I love the shipping container.
The what? Shipping container, yeah.
The shipping container, because there's totally a shipping container over there.
Yeah, and that's your portal to the support camp. Have you been to your support camp?
Yep.
So that has a bunch of different camp.
I was supposed to be working yesterday, and I according to the schedule.
Oh, well, oh yeah, because I'm on for Sunday actually. So I think those were just.
I missed my.
Yeah, the shift schedule is actually I think just a thank you / credit list, but yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so I like this view of the sunset with the marquee makes for good pictures over here too. Here, I'll get one of you guys.
Yeah, I took a few of you.
Oh yeah, good.
Is this the BRC mountains?
Yes, someone gave me this texture.
It is actually okay.
Yep. All right, guys, turn around.
Yeah, I was trying to find
PB,
some
turn
good
around.
daytime ones for.
1, 2, 3. Amazing. Oh, this is so great. I'm gonna send these to Sam. One more. I'm gonna do a little like side.
Okay.
Yay! Oops, it's so funny because it doesn't tell you where you're taking. Like it's hard to get the right. The frame.
Right?
The frame is wrong. It doesn't take just what you see. It takes like a closer up.
A small portion.
So yeah. So, anyway, I got the first one. That's good. Yay! Oh, this is awesome, you guys.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, friends.
Yeah, this is so beautiful. Yay.
I'm glad you like it. And to hear from someone who's in the camp, I really appreciate that too, because I was wondering how.
Oh, it's so amazing. Like the details of what you've done. It's amazing. I actually, because he told me he's like, oh yeah, somebody's building a Bijou, and I had a feeling, because I had actually thought when they first did this, I'm like, maybe I'll just make the box, put the brick on the side, and make it look like it's closed all the time, because I don't have time to build the whole theater. So he said you were building it. I'm like, oh, I wonder what they'll do, and I had no idea. Like I'd walk in, I'd see the carpet from the Bijou.
Yeah, that was an important detail.
that awesome ugly carpet from the theater carpeting and glowing theater carpeting.
Yeah.
Even textured the roof here.
Yep, got some good details in there. The only thing I didn't do that I think is important to you guys is the mural on the side. And the reason I didn't end up getting it is because, first of all, I didn't have a really good quality like starting image of the mural.
I know. I tried to find one for Sam, and I couldn't find. Surprisingly, I had none that were finished, like with nobody standing in front of it.
Well, even like the vector, if you guys had an image of it before it was painted.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised Sam didn't.
He
have
had
that.
one that was like, it was on a white background. I had to cut it out, and it wasn't super high res. So
I was kidding.
Yeah, but here's what I would add it, and I have plans. Like I would like to keep working on this and refining little details with him. But the mural, I want it to look like it's actually in the brick, like you actually painted it onto the height.
That's hard.
Well, look, so if you come down here with me again, let me see.
You had a small mural on the side, right?
Not on this side, but here, come and look at the brick up close.
I also need popcorn.
Yeah, right. If you look at this, in my world, it doesn't look amazing, but is it kind of 3D to you?
Yeah, no,
so that's
the 3D text. Right
exactly. So when I change this texture, I can put a 2D, like a diffuse map of the colors of the mural, and then keep the height map can stay the same, and the other maps. So it should be able to look like it's built in. Yeah.
It's on brick.
Yeah.
You could still see the brickish.
Yeah.
Which image did he have? Was not great quality.
I forget which version.
Was it the fake Coca-Cola sign?
No, it wasn't Coca-Cola.
Was it Miroir? M-I-R-O-I-R?
It was. I think it was. It was like orange and green.
Like with the multiple colors. Yeah, that's Miroir.
Yeah, it was Miroir.
I think that was the last one. I'm saying he must have those images because they set a projector up over here and literally projected it on the side of the building, and we painted it.
Yeah. So I think
that's how we mapped it out.
Yeah, I think that whatever that original file is, it should probably be a pretty high res one that you guys were able to blow it up so big. So maybe it exists, but if sometime in the weeks following the burn, I'll revisit this project. But there's a few things on the wish list. Yeah.
So did you end up taking like the full 4 months to do this, or how long?
This was like 2 almost full-time weeks.
Okay.
But yeah, only 2 weeks when I met Sam online because he needed help. And I just love Art Deco and Art Deco theaters also. So I was just like, I need to help you. I was like, let me help you. Because it's.
So you didn't know Sam before you guys met for this project?
Exactly.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yep. But also like Justin, who's part of BRC VR, was like, we really need to help the Bijou. Like, please, like, do a good job for Sam. I was like, okay, yeah, of course I will. It was really cute. So there was a lot of love. Like, a lot of the community was just like, yeah, we love that theater. And I could see how much effort and energy you guys put into like bringing it out and making it all.
Well, I was not part of the original crew. I joined because it was my favorite thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Like, I was so in love with it that I met them. And it was so funny because they were so wary of new people because they had such a tight-knit group. It took like a year for them to agree to let me out.
That's funny. It's cute. Yeah. But if you guys want to see the support camp, that also has like some mementos about the camp. Why are you JC Vegas? Did you just pop in because you saw people coming in the world, or do you know the Bijou as well?
No, I haven't done a burn since like the 90s.
Oh wow, nice.
I was really young. And honestly, it was kind of a party for me at the time, and I kind of thought or convinced myself I outgrew. And this has actually reshaped a lot of that, to be honest. Obviously, I'm older now, but
you don't look a day over 5 days old.
If you were there in the 90s,
I'm actually looking forward to it at this point. Yeah.
You should totally go back. It's bigger, but it's amazing.
Well,
and it's so much more
seems like it's matured like all of us, many of us have.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's cool. Yeah, I look forward
like
to
revisiting an old love.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, though, it's coming at a time that I'm also very interested in some kind of a VR project. And honestly, I think it's going to do a lot for VR in general.
Oh,
and
totally.
It wouldn't surprise me if Microsoft was watching how all this goes.
They released the Mac. They are?
Yeah, did they release the final?
Oh.
I know the beta was out.
Well, they released it to the public for this week.
Yeah.
They did
yes.
finally. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Like because 2 days ago.
I ran into someone who worked for Microsoft and was walking around because he's doing a documentary on how this is happening and what's happening with this.
Wow. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really a pivotal
Wow.
moment, I think, for VR because it was not really that cool, and all of a sudden now it's like cool again.
Right on.
He's always cool. He's always cool.
In our minds, at least. No, I think it's just getting a renewed interest because this is like such a good way to connect. And I had a playa date this week and was actually feeling like it was my partner who's in the Bay Area right now, and I'm in Vegas, and he was even in the 2D app, and I'm in VR, and he's like I felt like he's looking at me. And I felt like he was like touching me, and he felt like I was really there because I was gesturing and moving and dancing.
cool.
And it's really, it's phenomenal the amount of the ways you can actually connect.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. Oh,
his head is hollow.
Not much going on in there.
Like he's so handsome. I don't care that his head is hollow. Yeah, I saw a virtual eye gazing workshop. Like that was very early in the week. I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous. But it turns out, like, if you actually gaze in someone's eyes, it feels really intimate here, even though they're fake eyes, and it feels
been
like
nice
an actual
connecting with people here. I've been to VR chat, and it's just kind of a weird audience sometimes, but it's nice hanging with the people here.
It's our tribe. Wait, Anthony, I have you muted because you were in that Zoom chat. I think I can't really hear you very well. I had you muted in Zoom because you were...
That's what I was trying to tell him.
Yeah. I don't know if I can hear you at all now. Talk for a second.
Oh.
No, I think he's muted because I'm not hearing him either.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Now I can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Wait. No.
Dating
I can
yourself
see...
there.
Wait, I can see his... I still can't hear him.
You can't hear?
But I had him muted before. Maybe that's why. If you unmute yourself in the Zoom, then I can hear you again. I can see your mouth moving now, but I can't hear you.
I have to replace the batteries in my
I wish
hands.
that was a normal button.
Oh yeah, I was that like that
You
killed
missed all my compliments, pal.
I missed all your compliments. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to tell him that you can't hear him.
No, I couldn't. Oh, you can say him again.
I'm just blown away by all the things you built. This is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when we were first talking about VR like 3 years ago, and you've come so far to build all this stuff. It's like,
Yeah, this was like a crash course too. It was just like I just put so much energy into it in a very short period of time. It was just like I put all my energy into it for 2 weeks, and like I learned so much, and it's so rewarding to see something that it has a real life connection and community around it already too, so people can really see and understand and appreciate what it is. It's not just like I'm building something just for the sake of building it. I'm building something that has a lot of meaning too. So it's very rewarding for me.
You did an amazing job.
And also to see
you get
you
all this free
guys
emotion along with it.
Yeah, and like to see you guys experiencing it, someone who's actually in the camp, someone who's already been to it in the playa. Like I've never seen it on the playa. I can't wait to actually see it in the playa. But like
I don't know if you realize.
I have a confession. I've been holding since I had sex on the roof once.
Did you really? That was you.
2011. Sunrise 2011.
Back?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You do a virtual replay.
But as someone who had to take that roof apart in a week, I'm not sure.
I hope you cleaned up after yourself. No moop, right?
So I'm not sure the Bijou is ever going to be back, although this might renew Sam's interest in it.
True. Well, I was like, look, Sam,
the actual building. The actual building is supposed to be built out in Joshua Tree. They have some land out there. They were going to make a permanent installation of the Bijou.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know where the status of that is because I can't. They wanted me to come out there and build it. I'm like, yeah, I've got a job now. I'm grown up. I can't do that anymore.
Totally. Well, it's like if we ever get to go back to the playa, I would like to be part of the physical build too. You know.
It is so hard.
and or just, you know, lay back and just like emotionally support everyone who's physically moving. I'll serve you guys.
I'll sign up for that too.
Yeah, I'll serve serve you guys some margaritas.
Can you make food?
Yeah, I'll serve drinks.
Because if you can be the chef, you can get away with being in camp without doing build, but everybody else in build has to work 20 hours a day.
Right,
Otherwise, Sam doesn't want you there.
Well, I worked hard enough on this thing. You better let me there.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I like this project. I like what it represents, and I'm very happy it got built for this. So yeah, so come back anytime. There's movies playing every night, whenever you want, on demand.
You messaged Sam. It looks like he's not coming.
No, I don't know if I did because I was so distracted.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I'll meet up with him later. I've run into him before. I'll run into him again. Nice to meet everybody.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's happy.
Likewise.
Thanks for the tour of the previous generation of this too.
Yeah, totally. I wanted to see like if it felt different to you guys, especially in the headset. But you can see the evolution a little bit. And just this is, I mean, this is like the final revisions. This is, I mean, we went from a box to like another. I mean, there's probably 50 versions between here and the starting.
Oh, that reminds me. So I have a portal to. Are you saying the current version, is that just an update and you save this in another world?
This is mine, and he wasn't able to publish over this one. So when he wanted to make changes, like I gave him my whole Unity file and he wanted to make changes to it and he couldn't republish.
So he got BRCVR to link to it. So I actually probably, if I bring people to the Bijou, I should update my portal to see
his.
Or do you like this one better?
Whatever you want, man. I don't know. This one's gonna stay up, so whatever you like. I mean, it's the one that's linked from the main world now is his version.
I like the finished seat. Having the actual all the rows of seats is nice.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool to have that many people in there. It's funny when you are in a world with like more than 2 or 3 people. I feel like people all of a sudden start showing up.
Right.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, because it shows up on popular.
Right? It's like, hey, a lot of people
can
finally find anything.
Where's next? Who has a recommendation?
Yeah, cool.
I've seen my other favorite project this year, which is the tree. Have you seen the tree of Henry?
Yeah, beautiful.
The tree of Henry, is that the big like light up one?
Yeah, that was at the Man 2 years ago, and those are my 2 favorite projects.
Nice. Awesome.
The tree was so beautiful. I mean, it looks nice here, but you should look at a video of it.
I think I've seen like time lapse or something of that.
Stunning.
Yeah.
It is. Watching an actual video of the lights moving across it is like at least 10% of the actual experience.
Oh, cool. Cool. Alrighty, well, I am gonna probably get out of hosting mode for a bit and take care of physical needs. Yeah, but it's so good to.